What's going on, everybody? Doug here, and I just got done seeing A24’s new movie, Eternity. What a beautiful and romantic and delightful movie this is. I was very moved by this movie. It reminded me a lot of the films of Michelle Gondry, Very Eternal Sunshine to a degree, Nora Ephron, Alexander Payne, Nancy Myers. I'll tell you what, though, it's so refreshing to see an original rom-com. May I add, an original high-concept rom-com like this on the big screen with the audience. I feel like we're missing these kind of movies on the big screen that used to be huge back in the box office. Now they kind of go to the streaming or more of a miniseries kind of element. But man, this movie just really it definitely moved me. Had a lot to say about reflection and grief and love and happiness. And the movie talks about all those things in a very cathartic and very poetic way. Where I sat there and I was like, "Hey, this got to me." I was really invested with the characters, the storylines. And when a film kind of takes the time to kind of really go into reflection and grief, I'm always really in awe of storytelling that kind of definitely kind of respects that those kind of those themes. I would say Miles Teller's great in this. Callum Turner. This is his name. Elizabeth Olsen's good in this, but also my girl Da'Vine Joy Randolph, who I'm a huge fan of the holdovers, is phenomenal in this. But to me, the chemistry between all of them is great. But I love the chemistry between Miles Teller and Da'Vine Joy Randolph. I love the whole kind of wittiness and the way kind of like delightful banter, very Michelle Gondry-esque, like I said. Um, yeah, I was sitting there, like, I'm just very moved by this movie because it had a lot to say. It was feel good, of course, too. The production design is magnificent. The score is beautiful, and I haven't been moved by a movie like this, in quite a while, or if not all year. And I was sitting there, I was just like, when it ended, I was like, I felt so moved and touched in a very beautiful way. And I think this is probably one of my most recent A24 movies that I've seen in quite a while. But yeah, I just sat there and I was just like, oh, what a so a beautiful movie. Again, if you can see it on the big screen with an audience, I implore you to see it on the big screen. It's worth seeing on the big screen. Again, I just love seeing original films like this made for the big screen with an audience. But hey, look out for my full review on our YouTube page and our podcast feed. As always, guys, we'll see you all at the movies.